Hello, I'm TW Dawson, and I'm excited to sit here before you today and talk about something that I got very, very excited about. By the way, a little bit about myself before we get into it. I'm a businessman. I've been a businessman my whole entire life, to the point where I've never actually worked for anybody in my life in all my 45 years of being on this earth. I think that's a major accomplishment on its own. However, I digress. The point is that when it comes to looking at businesses, the point is when it comes to looking at concepts, those things are so first nature to me. And that is probably why I got the call to look at ITC Global, because I could look at it with a discriminative eye and see if those components that they put together would make a good business or not. And what I saw, I got excited. I saw gaming and I saw cryptocurrency all in one. As big as gaming is, as far as fantasy football, online poker, and as big as cryptocurrency is where we are right now in 2021, with the boom that's about to happen, I saw a company that was poised, and I saw an opportunity at the right time, right before launch. You can't really get into a better situation than that. And because of that, I got so excited that I decided to join the company, and I'm here today gonna present to you what I saw that got me so excited. So now, without further ado, if I can say anything before I get started, is that listen, I'm very excited about what I'm about to show you. And the potential with this company is unlimited because we don't know how far this cryptocurrency market can go. So with that being said, I'm going to talk to you about ITC Global and how it can benefit you and how it can actually help you reach your goals. Sit tight. Let's get started. All right, here we go. We're going to talk about ITC Global, gaming and crypto, the world's favorite gaming coin. I'm excited about this concept. I'm excited about what they've done. I'm excited about their history. I'm excited about their compensation plan. I'm excited about their overall business model and how it can affect people like myself that are interested in making a significant income in the future. ITC's background. Very important to have a great background. Number one, they're not coming into the game just from start. They've already established that they have 13,000 active wallets available right now that's out there that has this coin. 15,000 promoters. They're accepted as a payment for more than 400 online crypto gaming sites right now. They're the favorite crypto for the world's first fantasy gaming sites. And those fantasy gaming sites are like fantasy football, fantasy basketball, those different sites like that are becoming much more popular nowadays. Their prices spiked in the last 6 months. They're currently listed on several different exchanges, now on DeFi via www.itcglobal.io. Why ITC Global? It's a good question. Glad you asked. ITC Global is the first token with an end-to-end solution for gaming portals on blockchain. It is the next evolution of alternative assets. ITC resilient infrastructure and yield strategies give you the best decentralized financial experience in the world. This is important. When it comes to the gaming, they've already set up contracts with DSport and a number of other different companies where they're either creating joint ventures with them or they're accepting, or these companies are accepting their current cryptocurrency as a currency for payment. They're also dealing with GTech, uh, Evoplay, different companies that are already out there making it happen. Vindex, uh, Coin Market Cap. These are the companies that you can find a currency on. This is important. And companies like DSwap is where the DeFi situation is occurring right now with their blockchain. Speaking of blockchain, let's talk about that. Right now, their blockchain, I believe, is one of the fastest, if not the fastest blockchain in the world. Let's just put it this way. If uh, if blockchain was a road, right? And you said that Bitcoin was a back road, a dirt road. Dart would be the Autobahn. That would be the difference in the speed of it. We're talking about the difference between a couple of thousand and 20,000 different transactions per second. It's not even comparable. And I think the second uh, closest to it is around 16,000. And we're still improving on it. And it's our blockchain. So we can do whatever we want to do with it. We are having the opportunity to be involved with the fastest blockchain in the world right now. It's an amazing situation for all of us. ITC Global DeFi advantages. Okay, these are the advantages they have as far as the gaming and crypto. You can look at this, but one of the most important things that I saw that was important to me is that this is the first time I've seen any cryptocurrency give you 100% money back guarantee. It just doesn't happen. And even in most companies, they don't give you 100% money back guarantee. But this right here is happening right now, and that's important. They started out in 2020, now it's 2021, and they've already set this thing up to where it's poised to be the biggest company in the world at one point. Just from the idea that they're taking two concepts like cryptocurrency and gaming and putting it together along with DeFi. These are the advantages of having these three things together. The Arch coin is the coin that will be produced by this blockchain. The first token on Dart, the ITC substitution for gaming, airdrops for ITC Global, direct listing on exchanges. The business plan. This right here is where it gets a little complicated, and I want you to bear with me because I don't have a lot of experience as I aforementioned, but my enthusiasm and my business eye, I can see the numbers and they make so much sense to me. And I'll just put it to you this way. The different ways to make money are very simple. They may look complex when you first look at them, but you can always stop this and pause this and look at it and rewind it a couple times. It'll make a lot more sense. All right. They have online education package, free Arch coins, ITC promo bonuses. All right. This is important. All right. The packages can be purchased with the ITC coins only. All right. The Arch coins will be given as free airdrop for the first purchase only. Arch coins can be redeemed after 100 days, and I'll explain to you why in a little while. ITC promotional bonuses is applicable for diamonds, ranks, and above only. All right. The Arch coin is the first token on a Dart blockchain. All right. So the ITC packages are 1 star, 300 ITC, 2 star, 600 ITC, 3 star, 1500, 4 star, 2400, all the way down to Crown Diamond at 45,000 ITC. All right. The air the airdrop. Okay. The airdrop is a substitution for gaming. So what this part of it is that at the 1 star level you'll receive 100 coins, 2 star 200 coins, 3 star 300 coins, 4 star 400 coins, all the way down to Crown Diamond, which is the last level, which I want to be at one point, is 1,200 coins. We'll get into a little more detail in a second. All right. Now, one of the problems with cryptocurrencies and when it comes to companies, as the market changes, the actual value of the token fluctuates. But what they've done is they incorporated a package price control strategy, which allows the current price of the coin to remain a, a to remain equal, or let's just say stable with the price of emission to the company. In other words, if right now we're talking about the coin is worth a penny and it requires 300 ITC to get into the first level, what happens when that coin is worth $10? Would that mean that it will be 3,000 ICT? No. What they did was they created a system And the system I'll show you right here. And it's a real simple system because this is the failure for some of the companies that tried this before. And the reason why it was a failure is because once the price went up, they overpriced their actual product, and therefore people start buying it, and then the volume in the company went down. So if you look at this right here, it says, and on the first level, it says 1 star, 300 ITC, right? At the last phase, phase 6, it says if the ITC coin gets to $1 or $2, the amount to become a 1 star is only 10 ITCs. That's important. All right? That's important. So if if the price fluctuates on the coin, it only changes the amount of emission by slightly, if that, because it's already adjusted by the computer system. This is the importance of that, and that goes all the way down through all of the different levels. The education package. Being an adamant person about education, I do a lot of reading, I do a lot of research. And one of the things that I realize is that if you don't have a good educational system package or educational system when it comes to any endeavor, you're really going to fail, especially when you're talking about groups of people, because you have to be able to train your people. People will not go out and get this information on their own, but to provide a package that will help them is very, very important, especially if you're a leader and you want to build an organization. You do not have to look outside of this program. The program is set already. And the packages that they have are real world packages. What I mean by that is that these packages are things that you can use in the real world with regular companies and regular businesses. Think about it like this. The 1 star package is creating a digital presence guide to get first customers, first downline, basic or organic and paid content creators. Okay, this is something that you're going to need to promote any business on any platform with any concept. It's very important. All right. So the second program, the 2 star program, is creating sales content for customers engagement. Self-explanatory. We all need that in any company that we're dealing with. Number 3 star program is driving sales from social media. How many times you what like that is so important. You have to be able to drive sales from social media. That is the number one sales tool right now, advertisement. Um, and we have the package that help does that. Okay, number 4 star program, customer service and sales automation, very important as well. But as we get to the next one, online social media influencer program, this right here is a 5 star program. And again, like I said, I don't know a lot about this, but what I do know is that this package right here is probably the package that's going to make a lot of people a lot of money, because when you learn how to be an influencer online and social media, you can drive millions of people to whatever website that you want and you get paid off of that. This is a skill set that you need to know if you're dealing with anything online, anything with technology and social media. Okay, the next packages I believe are the master packages, and this is for diamonds and above, and it comes in a separate training. So this is master affiliates marketing and also sales funnel building. So these are more advanced programs, and they're for the diamonds and up. But they're all amazing packages that that I'm just excited to be a part of because of the fact that this is a necessity when it comes to building companies and building businesses. The 3 ways to earn in this company: number 1 is ITC double bonus, 2, 12 level bonus, and 3, ICT promo bonus. Okay. The double bonus is what it is it doubles your income, and it does it in a very unique way that I'm excited to talk about. The 2 is it's a 12 level bonus, which obviously talks about the levels that you have in your network, and it allows you to get paid on 12 levels. In the bonus program, these bonus programs are exciting, and this is what the longevity of the company is all about: being able to create income for people, longevity. Um, I'm excited about all 3 of these. Not one in particular, but all 3. Level 1, the double bonus. It's a real simple concept. I was amazed at this, and I'm still trying to understand it. But from what my understanding is, it's a real simple thing. When you enroll as a 1-star pack, um, you pay the 300 ITC. Okay. Now, as soon as you do that, somehow or another, they have a computer algorithm that when someone else enrolls at that same level, they place them underneath you for maybe a day or two, maybe a couple seconds. I'm not sure, but they go underneath you right away. So once they go underneath you, you receive again a double bonus. You receive the bonus from them as well as your bonus. You'll receive 150 ITCs from them. And if you do the math with four, that's about that's actually 600 ITCs. And you only paid 300 ITCs to become an actual member. So what does that tell you? It tells you in a relatively short amount of time, without any work other than enrolling, you can actually get your money back from your enrollment. So when you're talking about a 90-day guarantee, well, guess what? This is probably why they guarantee it, because most likely you'll probably end up getting your money back before that 90 days. Therefore, you wouldn't even need to have the guarantee in place. And that's a smart marketing tool, and I love it. Okay, so let me just look at this a little bit closer. All right. Okay, so the 2 times program workflow is automatically done by the system. The program is separate for all 12 packages. The 2-time program is separate for all 12 packages. That's important. You'll receive all 4 payments simultaneously. You must renew your package immediately to receive your other bonuses. Okay, so there's a little fine print there. But nonetheless, it puts you in a position to succeed right away, which is a very good thing. Level 2, which is the the level bonus. All right, this is important because if you know anything about network marketing, a lot of times they don't allow you to get paid off of levels, but so deep. All right, this is 12 levels of payment. All right, very important. If you're excited about this right here, I can understand why, because there's going to be a lot of money made in the team building process. So what this does is when you start enrolling people on your own and they start enrolling people, that's when the magic starts to happen for this bonus right here. Okay, the level bonus is a team bonus that you can get paid from all 12 levels. To get paid from all 12 levels, you must activate all 12 packages. Okay. Once you receive 2 times from any rank, you must activate the packages immediately to continue receiving the level bonus. In case of non-activation, the level bonus will be passed on 24 levels and above. Okay. All right. So let's just take a look at what this really looks like. All right. Okay, so if you're looking right here, you see that if you enroll, all right, and it has something called a free placement. I'm so excited, I'm stuttering almost. A free placement. Did you hear what I said? A free placement. So that means that you can actually enroll into this company without actually paying anything, without having the burden to come up with the money for the 300 ITC. There's a free placement plan. And what that does, it rewards a person that comes in and starts to work right away. Again, you get to earn your keep. You may not have the money, but you can come in and earn the right to be in that position and get paid accordingly. All right. And as you look at it, this is what happens. All right. With your free placement, excuse me, your free placement, you can enroll as many people as you want, as many people. And if that person starts to enroll other people, instead of getting the full bonus, you get half the bonus all the way down to 12 levels and as wide as you want to go, which by all means, that is a very, very large organization that you can build and not even having to actually start with money. Level bonus, 1 star. So if we just take the example of a 1 star, right? So when you come in, and you enroll a person at the 1-star level, you'll receive 60 ITC. All right. They enroll someone at the 1-star level, it'll be 15 ICT. And so on and so forth down the rest of the way is 6 ITC. Altogether is 132 ITC if you came in on the placement plan. All right. Now, if you decided to set up more than one person and they did the same thing, so in general, you will have two different lines. That number jumps drastically. You have two teams doing the same thing that you have in that example, that will produce total 49,284 ITC, which is amazing. And again, from starting with little to nothing, in some case actually nothing, to have that potential is amazing. And what I like about it as well is that, guess what? That number of ITC will fluctuate as far as the value. So that number can be an astronomical number. And when we start getting into these next slides, the numbers are starting to get really, really large. So if you just do the same concept with 3, the total number of ITC you receive from 3 different organizations going down, it's like, I don't even know the word, quadruple, quintuple, I don't know, but it just goes from 49,000 to 4,783,203 ITC. Okay, this, like I said, the earning potential is amazing, and the amount of work that it requires. I mean, everything requires work. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. It takes some type of effort, but at the same time, I love to see that I can be rewarded accordingly for my effort that I put in. So we take the 2 level, the bonus level, the 2-star, which is the same concept. You come in and you enroll one person at the 2-star level, you'll receive 120 ITC. All right. They enroll somebody on the 2nd level, you get 30, and down through the 12 levels, you'll receive 12 each, which is a total of 270 ITC. Now, if you decided to double that up, do the same exact thing again, I could I could be off a little bit, but these numbers are very, very intriguing to me. And if you do that twice in the same type of organization, but just right next to each other, you'll receive 98,568 ITCs. Again, that's amazing. But look at this. Do the same thing on the 2nd level. For 3, it's 9,566,406 ITC. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. But wait, there's more. Always wanted to say that. You go to the next level. Level bonus 3-star. All right. And again, going through the same analogy, you enroll one person, they enroll another person, they enroll another person, they enroll another person, only down to 12 levels. Just from that one leg, we're going to call it a leg, all right? It's 675 ITC. Okay, that's nice. But if you do that twice, you're at 246,420 ITC. And if you do it 3 times, you're at 23 million 916,015 ITC. But wait, there's more. If you go to the 4th level as a 4th star and do the same concept, we're talking about 38 million for 3 legs ITC. You go to the 5th star level, we're talking about 67 plus million. You go to the 6-star level, we're talking about 95 plus million. Oh, no. Oh, yep. 95 plus million. These numbers are so big sometimes I got to check them twice. All right. The 7th level is 191 plus million ITC. These numbers just get ridiculous. And you go to the diamond level, you're talking about 382 million plus. on three legs. You go to the blue diamond, you're talking about 956 million off of three legs. You go to black diamond, you're talking about 2 billion. I mean, ITC, and you go to the crown diamond, 4,364,687,700 ITC off of three legs, 12 legs down, 12 levels down. And you wonder why I'm excited. Okay. Crown. I mean, but wait, there's more. 600, 6,816,128,400 ITC on three levels, three legs, 12 levels down. This is what they're paying out for that type of work, that type of effort. This is team building. If you're the type of person to like to galvanize teams and put people together, well, this is the bonus right here for you. This is what you're looking at right here. And just to put it in perspective, I don't know what all this stuff means because these numbers are astronomical, and I'm just starting to look at them, and they're just registering to me right now as I'm looking at them. But from what I understand, if you work smart, you can earn more than $1 billion. I don't even, all the numbers in between that, I don't even know what that means, but I'm looking at the bottom part of this page. It says work smart and you can earn more than 1 billion USD. That is United States dollars. I haven't seen a network marketing company that could even boast that or even suggest that or even there's a possibility of that for a lot of different reasons. It's not many things that you can do that you can start off literally for free or for an investment of a couple $100 or an investment for $5,000. This is a $20,000, which is not the case. But if it was that case, and you can make $1 billion. You have the potential to make $1 billion with this company because we don't know how far this is going to go. We don't know how far the value of this actual coin is going to go. We don't know what the gaming industry is going to do in the next 10, 15 years. Right now it's huge, but imagine creating different strategic alliances with companies and they're taking our coin only. Oh man, this right here becomes a reality for a lot of people. And I'm excited more about that right there than anything else. Okay, the third bonus. Whew, this is a whole nother thing. This is called the game turning turnover bonus. And I'm going to go through this really, really quick and just make it simple. Our coin is being taken for purchase of games, game systems, different online gaming platforms. We're in partnership with over 400 right now. Let's just say in the next 10, 15 years, that number grows, doubles, triples, whatever. 20% of all the revenue that is earned through those gaming sites will go back to the people who built this organization to what it is at that time, which is the diamonds and up. 20%. Once you're at the diamond level, you'll get 4%. You're at the blue diamond level, you'll get 4% plus 4%. Then the black diamond, 4% plus 4% plus 4%. Royal diamond, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. And the crown diamond, you'll get 4%, which sounds like 20% to me. But, again, I don't know how they're doing the math with this, but I do know that if we're talking about 4% of a company or an industry that's making hundreds of millions of dollars, all right, or we're talking about 4% of the company that is producing that, then we're talking about a lot of money. And this is the long-term money. After the network is built, after the coin has topped out, after all the enrolling has done, is been done in the levels, you've maxed out on all your levels, which you really can't do. But after all the work is done, and you've created a solid income for yourself, this bonus right here will create long-term generational wealth. I do believe that because these 4% may not seem like a lot, but when you look, guess what? Look at this page. I'm not going to go through it because all I'm going to do is just read it. You can pause it and read it for yourself. And what this shows is just an example with $10 million, just 10 million, and what each level of the diamonds will receive at that 20% bonus as it's divided up into 2020, excuse me, the 4%. All right. Look at it, understand it. But what I say to you, this page right here shows you generational wealth. Okay. The franchising bonus. Okay, don't really understand this one that well, but what I do understand is that this is another bonus just for the diamonds, all right? And they give a percentage of up to 20% to the diamonds for leadership overrides, and as the company does better, does good, they give back to the leaders. That's the main thing that I can say. And as people become more active with our games or with our coin with the games, this money comes back to our leaders as a thank you, as an incentive to get big and build large networks and organizations. These are the bonuses that we have to look at. And like I said, these are the bonus. When you talk about percentages, these are generational changing incomes right here. Uh, Getty said, "I'd rather have 1%, a 1% of 100 men's work than 100% of one man's work." This is the 1% right here of 100 men's work. This is the work that this is the income that we're talking about that can produce generational wealth. Okay, ITC provides secure future and financial freedom. I believe that. I believe that it will provide a secure future because they're taking a concept that's networking 50% and DeFi 50%. They're taking all the best concepts. Like, I believe network marketing is one of the best concepts as far as business, one of the best business models because it's a pure business model where people are helping people. And it's probably the first decentralizing organization there is. At first it disrupted so many different business models when it first started, like in the early 60s or 50s or something like that. And right now, today, we're taking this old concept, which is network marketing, and we're adding something called DeFi, which is something that you might want to look up because I had to look it up and understand what it meant. And we're adding cryptocurrency and gaming. We're taking the best of the past and the best of the future and the best of the present, and we're putting it together in one package. And that's why I'm so excited about this concept. And with that being said, I finally made it to the end. I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult, maybe a little bit longer. I went maybe longer than I should have, but at the end of the day, like I said, whatever I say, I might have messed a whole bunch of things up, but I want you to hear my enthusiasm as as you look at this and make your decision based on that. Um, there's no question that there's a lot of money involved. The question is whether or not you're the person, the right fit for this. Whether you're the person that has the ambition that's going to go out and do what's appropriate for you to get the money and then build the organization. So these types of companies are a dime a dozen. And I look at them all the time and I turn most of them down, especially at this point in my life. But this right here, this concept was so intriguing to me that I really had to look at it. And I spent the better part of this whole week studying this compensation plan, looking at these owners, looking at the business model, looking at what they had to offer. And like I said before, I'm very excited about this concept. And I believe that this is going to be something that's going to be big for me, my family, and the people that I associate with. So get back to the person who showed you this video, and I would say do your due diligence. Do your due diligence, but also make a decision because this is about to launch very, very fast. With that being said, I appreciate your time and I'm out.